Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Okay, guys, so this week is going to be a huge week. We have hot, messy topics, Anchor Watch, um, Vanderpump Rules. We have so many things going on, and I feel like we're kind of getting back into the groove, which I'm really, really excited about. But we're going to break into all of it. Before we do, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and yeah. Oh, by the way, before we are at 994 ratings for the podcast. I said at 1,000 we would be giving away a free Blue Mean. That's probably going to be tomorrow. So I will announce on Hot Messy Topic, if in fact it is tomorrow, who our winner is. Let's get right into it.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys. So we're starting with the Sheena of it all, and then we're getting into the Rachel Goes Rogue. But Sheena. So thank you to Reality Blurb. Sheena Shea is denying her, well, what they're saying was a makeout with Tom Schwartz. So after Tom was seen telling Lala that the two of them made out in Vegas in the season 11 trailer, stating that nobody knows that, Sheena is setting the record straight while also hinting at her reconciliation with Tom Sandoval, sharing her thoughts on Brock Davies' situation with his older kids and admitting to feeling that Rachel should have returned. She said, I can tell you it was not a makeout. That's what she confirmed to E! News on January 23rd, saying, I did not make out with Tom Schwartz. In addition to teasing a kiss between Sheena and Tom, previews of season 11 have also suggested that Sheena began to soften towards Tom Sandoval in the months that followed his apparent affair with Raquel. I've always been a person who is all about forgiveness. Going into the season felt so different because his betrayal was on such a different level, and I was not open to it in the beginning. But also not open to forgiveness was Ariana Madix, and her feelings towards Tom obviously have not changed. I don't think she's open to any sort of reconciliation at all. But to be fair, I just want to say this. They clowned her. They clowned her from what I've heard. Tom Sandoval came into this season and he was like still continuing to blame her. It's like it's gaslighting at its finest. Like, let me tell you why I did what I did and why it's your fault that I did what I did. It's narcissistic, it's huge on the ego, and it is gaslighting. And I think that she's like, my life is so good. I have a healthy relationship. I have a good situation, and I don't have to sit here and be friends with anybody, especially not my ex who cheated on me with one of my good friends in my house, in the room next door to me while I was sleeping, running around making a fool out of me. And she was able to turn lemons into lemonade. And of course, speaking of somebody who has such a big ego, even when they were trying to do the cocktail book together, I'm trying to think about it, but he was like, everybody thinks that you have a face like Grumpy Cat. And like, nobody, Ariana, knows why you would be doing this without me. It doesn't make sense. Everybody asks the same thing. And she's like, Tom, shut the fuck up, you little fucking bitch. I don't even talk like that. But that is what she said. And now I'm looking at it like, I agree with you, girl. But back to it. Looking back on her and Brock's visit to his homeland of Australia over the New Year holiday, Sheena expressed disappointment that they could not introduce their 2-year-old daughter, Summer Moon, to his older kids, daughter Winter and son Eli. She said, I think it's just going to take time. As he said on this podcast, his actions have consequences. Thankfully, these kids have an amazing mom and stepdad, and it's just going to take some time to rebuild. They're at an age where they can make that decision, and it's a tough one. As for Raquel, Sheena said that she wished that she had returned to Vanderpump Rules for the new episodes. I think that she should have come back, and she still should. Wow, I didn't see that one coming. But, um, I mean, I know that I played this for you before. I don't think, and thank you to Vanderpump Rules Party Podcast, I don't think with clips like this that there is a place for her when she's kind of exposing people and things that she probably, I mean, she's not really, I mean, yeah, she is exposing things.
Going back to this last season, do you think that Ken and Lisa knew about the affair before it was revealed?
I don't know if Ken and Lisa knew about the affair as much as I think production probably knew about the affair. They did catch us in Cancun. Like, there's a moment that they caught on camera of Tom like slapping my ass, like right behind Ariana's back,
Mm-hmm.
and me pushing his hand away. And they caught that. I know that they saw it because they kept it in there. They also teased the affair with the trailer that came out, and the trailer came out obviously before season 10 came out. So I have a feeling, plus producers are all up in our business. They're looking at what we're posting all the time, who we're hanging out with. They're hearing what we're saying, like when cameras aren't rolling because we have mic packs on. And so it's very enmeshed. And I would be very surprised if they did not know about it.
Can you address your
Mm. I mean, it's not done there. It's not done. So, moving on. Raquel, according to page 6, is detailing how asshole Tom Sandoval manipulated and betrayed her throughout their shocking affair. So, Raquel, also known as Rachel now at this point, is spilling the tea on how Tom Sandoval allegedly manipulated her into keeping the full details of their affair quiet when she wanted to come clean. So she revealed that Sandoval instructed her to stick to a story that he created about their bombshell affair to ease the fallout ahead of the reunion last year. She said, "The last 5 minutes of season 10, you see me break down because I want to come clean. And I'm still holding things back because I don't want to betray Tom because he is the one person that I have left. In my world, it seemed like he was the only person. He got me, he understood me, he was there for me in all of this time, or so I believed." It wasn't until Raquel's one on one interview with producers that she broke down at the end of the show and came clean, revealing the details of her affair with Tom Sandoval, who was in a 9-year relationship with Ariana Madix that he obviously tried to hide. Raquel recalled chatting with the therapist about how she had betrayed Tom by telling the truth. During the last few minutes of the reunion, she explained to her therapist that she was, I guess her therapist was caught off guard, responding, "Whoa, whoa, 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 but didn't Tom betray you first?" So then she realized how she was manipulated by initially him getting her in, the situation and trying to get her to lie about the timeline of their affair, despite knowing that she wasn't a good liar. I expressed to him that I don't like lying. He put me in a really bad position with my friendships and this placement of being on this international reality TV show, and my reputation was on the line. But now, reflecting on the scandal, Raquel also questioned if Sandoval intentionally sought her out when she was vulnerable following her split from James. He knew I was going through this heartbreak, and I've heard him say on his interviews, "Oh, Raquel was really coming into her own," and that's what attracted him to me. Now, she further slammed Tom Sandoval for trying to make a move on her instead of supporting her as a friend. Okay, girl, hold on. She said, "You asshole. You could have just let me be. Like, let me live." You're not just the victim, girl. You both are assholes. But that's okay. People make mistakes. But it's like, it's not just like, "Oh my God, Tom Sandoval's an asshole and he made me do this 7, 8, 9 month affair. And he made me have sex with him and hook up with him. And he made me kiss him and hook up in the house with Ariana next door." That's not how it works. You sound ridiculous, but I want to hear what you guys think. Go ahead and pop off in the comments, smash that like button, show some love, and don't forget Hot Messy Topics tomorrow. Love you guys.